Rainbow fruit? The mythic fruit with 7 different colored flavors that change based on temperature and humidity? Heck yeah, the world should know about this! Just one little droplet of a rainbow fruit's juice is enough to turn an entire Olympic-sized swimming pool's water into the sweetest, most refreshing nectar. That's how powerful and heavily concentrated its flavors are. One fruit alone could be worth more than 100-carat diamond. But I thought they were extinct. It's so beautiful!
How about we save that topic for another time? You're the one who said we should pool our knowledge. There may still be some leads in the principal's office, or perhaps lurking in the computer lab. And then, I'll make him answer for this. I swear it. I'm warning you. They do carry weight, and you disregard them at your own peril. There's a chance I might have overreacted a bit. Very interesting turn of phrase. If you're of the opinion this school breeds only nightmares, far be it from me to dissuade you.
Yo, 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 social studies is next on the sketch. You got your books or you stuck on a ledge?
We're doing it! All it took was a sick beat, but now we're communicating more clearly than ever. Rap is magical! But this is what I was afraid of. Now every interaction is a freestyle battle! That was intense, but it's hard to say who won. Call it a tie? I was robbing kites. My big bridal shower was super snobby. You know what? Just forget what I said. We should stop.
Well, yeah. It's just... Nope! I'm excited too. I'll do my very best to help you out. The School Idol Club needs people like you. We're so excited. I didn't want to ruin it for you. I heard a rumor. You know what? Ever since you and I were in elementary school, I've always wondered what it would be like if we did something really crazy together. I've got swimming, but I can split my time. Here. By the time you're good at it, we'll have graduated.
I can only cast it once, so watch closely, then attempt it on your own. That is your final exam. We're here to make sure we don't hurt anyone or damage crops. That was a close one. May I ask that you keep this a secret from your parents? I don't remember telling you to make it bigger than my own demonstration. It's kind of bittersweet. In 2 years, you learned what took me a lifetime to perfect, so I've nothing left to teach. O spirits of the magnificent waters, and Imperial Prince of Lightning who rules the heavens, I beseech thee to grant my wish, and bless me thy savagery.
Aw, come on, buddy. Don't beat yourself up like that. Besides, you're a completely different person now, remember? If you put your mind to it, you can swim anything you want.
Hey, if I didn't know any better, I'd say you were in excellent shape. But it did take you a while to come around to coaching us. I mean, considering that we are the ones who helped bring your club back from the dead.
There's a new froyo place in front of the station if you want to come with. Hey, I was thinking we could hang out at your place.
You promised! Do you remember what you said? You swore we would all 4 swim a relay together. You can't abandon us now!
Sir, apologies. When I'm nervous, my face compulsively tightens in such a way that my teeth are exposed. That is, I tend to smile when I feel tense.
The rookie games are here!
Hey, Lieutenant, I know you're kidding, but could you please not point your gun at us? It's been 5 days since we joined the first. We'll be undercover for a month. We have that long to try and find a lead on the source of these artificial infernals. These are our mascots? Even the old dude? If you ask me, they'd be better off with the 2 dogs.
What is with you people? Get a life, would ya? That asshole! That was some pretty sick shit you made me watch. Hey there, little shit. If you really went to so much trouble, then why does it look like crap, kid? Come on, fight, you little necrophiliac! Guess that's what happens when you're a sadistic freak with too much time on your hands. Yeah, this usually works better if I leave the brainstorming to you, so... But unlike you and Four Eyes, I don't waste my time thinking about pointless shit like that! I don't give a rat's ass about parents or God! Nobody controls me! If anyone tried to, I'd kill them!
Every picnic is a little adventure! Yay! Perfect weather for a picnic! I could have picnics every day! Making sandwiches? Count me in! What kind of tea is your favorite? The wind will carry us to magical places! I'm so happy I could fly! Here, have a sandwich! My oh my! I almost forgot my parasol! You were not invited! Every picnic is a little adventure!
You know, you can cry. And in this case, I believe that you should. Yes, so sad. Would you care for some coffee? Oh, come on. All I did was give her a piece of advice. Don't worry. She won't be in pain for much longer now. Her heart will heal itself. It will become far stronger than it was before. And then it will never be hurt again. After all, nobody needs you in their life. My mouth's full of marbles. I just meant you shouldn't feel so responsible for others. What the hell were you thinking?
When I start playing, bones start breaking. You got some nerve copying me. You think you're all that? Get lost, fake! Hey, Slackerdoodle, do you honestly think you're worthy to fight me? I wouldn't do this if I were you, loser. You couldn't beat me in a gajillion years. I'm gonna make you cry even harder! God, you're so annoying! Get lost! Oh, shut up! I have no idea what you're talking about! Nice try, but you'll never catch me. An imposter who can only read the notes can never beat me.
I heard you let some troublemakers escape. Surely that's not true. Would you turn him back to normal? He's like a disgusting cockroach that can talk. Are you ever in the mood to deal with anything? That's what he's for, right? Anyway, the Spriggan 12 have been summoned. Your lackey's magic should spare you the hassle of traveling. Calm down. If it makes you feel any better, I'm gonna strip him too. Maybe. I'm not actually sure he's still alive. This whole thing's a farce. I mean, it's completely obvious. It would have been just as easy for you to make his innards start expanding until he popped like a balloon.
The mastermind, huh? Odds are, it's one of us. Or maybe the mastermind told him about it. Before breakfast was the only time someone would be able to sneak by. Cool your jets, kid. You could have just disguised yourself as someone else while you were out. I see. If that's the case, then there's no way you could have been in disguise. I just thought it was something to check. I'd like to bear those stains again. Just like how I'm bearing you on my back right now. I guess I'm up. Still got a ways to go.
Hello there! Welcome to heaven! Nice to meet ya! Really funny story. Turns out my mask has a defect. You see, I hear the commands in my head, but I have managed to preserve my own will. Oh, and it gets better. I still got 'em! It's so good. Another truly wonderful face. You really do have some good stuff. If I only had your stuff, I would have no need for all the others.
Well, I'd like my thumb at you, sir, for despite my magnanimous decline of Gabriel's appetizing offer of partnership, you failed to warn me that your establishment would be closing, therefore cloistering my love away. Might I implore you to show me the steep and thorny way to heaven over a plate of Kentucky Fried's new chicken twisters, fair maiden? Fine. He merely wanted my assistance collecting the sacred sword and any shards of Yesod we came across. The only reason I came for that damn sword in the first place was to cover for Gabriel's unforgivable blunder. That said, though I have the sword's location, I didn't have any idea that Yesod was in shards.
Welcome, sir! And congratulations, you're our 2,500,000th customer! I owe you an apology. I humbly, sincerely ask for your forgiveness. What I said before was a lie. I apologize. Please forgive my carelessness. It's a bouquet. Please accept this as a token to commemorate your visit here. I'm very sorry. I was unable to acquire actual flowers, so I had to improvise. So I worked with what I had available.
Was that your girlfriend? Come on! You need to teach me more! You owe it to me and the rest of the team, because if we don't get cracking, how are we gonna make it to nationals, huh? Check it out, you guys. Does this look like the meal of a champion or what? It's not that. You're just so small, we want you to grow a little. Nothing special. Like, it was a really big deal if we made it to the second round. Some of the guys did well individually, but the girls not so much. You're right about that. But lately, he seems really fired up and ready to go!
Thank you all! I vow to use this endeavor to better myself and gain experience so I can one day become a high-ranking goddess.
Are you freaking kidding me?!
I'm so stressed I'm losing my mind.
Stupid paperwork!
He's so enchanted by me that he can't even speak. But I mean, who can blame him? I am a goddess after all. And not to be vain, but I know I've got it going on.
Who's a freak? Are you talking about me? No, you cannot!
No, you've just gotten stronger. You may be a crybaby and you may be clumsy, but you still made it this far. That's why I think you've gotten stronger. Yeah, that's right. I'm your brother, the biggest stain on your otherwise picturesque existence. But I'm actually in jail right now. I messed up and got arrested. Better luck next time. I swear, every day it's the same thing. No, I don't want to turn into a lame brain like you. You trying to make me mad? At that moment, I suddenly remembered. In this town, there was once an unbelievably strong girl who was also very beautiful. She went around pounding dumb guys who bothered ordinary citizens.
Oh, up and at 'em. Get back out there. This festival's a little on the rowdy side. Hey, what was that? You looking for a fight? This seems to be the place. Does it even matter who wins? But I guess I can't just watch, now can I? Ain't gonna happen. But you'd be tickled, wouldn't you? Sure. Let's see here. Wanna dance? Let me show you. You're not getting away. Aw, cut it out, you. You're making me blush. I smell sweets. The night's still young.
こんにちは。そうね。いいよ。どうしたの？耳にゴミが溜まってるの？買い物に行くの大好きです。日本語止まらない。どうして日本語だけなの？どうして？どうしたの？日本語しか話せなくなっちゃった。英語が全然出てこない。日本のロボットになっちゃった。大変だ。イングリッシュ話せません。いいえ、何言ってんの？めんどくさい。じゃあ、後でね。怖がらないで。あんたバカ。
I'm not so special that I have to introduce myself. And formalities are always a little embarrassing. Well, this is what's expected. I guess that's how I should think about it. Instead of calling it admiration, it's more like it's always been a dream of mine. That's why. To feel like a member of society. To become someone I can be proud of. The ambiance seems different. I didn't come here to talk to you. I just came to bring you some food. So come on, eat it. What do you mean? Why do you know that? Don't change the subject. I'm asking you... Well, that is, I don't want to be tricked by you anymore. Bye now.
You and I have plans to see a movie, remember? Got plans. They better not be with a Jezebel. Those vile swine do not deserve pearls such as us. Though we are odd and misshapen, we are no less valuable. If that's the case, then I hereby release you from our prior plans. Under no circumstances are you to cancel. Go with her! I need not mention how much I despise women. I would like nothing more than to render blind those fair eyes that gaze upon me and find me hideous. Nevertheless, how could I possibly find fault in so pure a maiden who would look upon the ghastly face of my brother Yamane and consider him worthy to go to lunch and to the movies with her?
I'm sorry, I'll be done in like 10 more, no, 5 or 6 more pages, okay? Time to make my daring escape! Wait, what? Weren't you at the front door just now? How? If you take me away now, I'll miss the broadcast! Not to be a downer, but team spirit is kinda wasted on us. You're coming with me. I need you right now. I'm gonna need you to be absolutely sure. Oh, sorry. I, got a little carried away. You think anime's just for nerds? Anime is an important part of our culture! Once my project is done, you won't get to laugh like that!
What do you think? Cute, right? That's it! You're getting dreams of ghouls every night from now on. I'm definitely a sweetie, but it doesn't hurt to mix in a little bit of spice. Me? Come nighttime, I'm usually out like a light, so I never remember my dreams. Giving you nightmares just doesn't feel right. Here I go. That's your plan? Wakey wakey. Ready for a nightmare? That's what you get. Bad dreams. You can't beat me.
I'm not fond of wastefulness in any capacity. Being polite is a waste of both time and energy. As partners, we're going to spend a lot of time talking to each other. It takes 0.9 seconds to say, if you would be so kind, as opposed to would ya, which only takes 0.3 seconds. That's a whopping difference of 0.6 seconds. Let's say I ask you for something 10 times a day. Using would ya will save me as many as 2,000 seconds over the course of a year. Now, I don't know how good you are with math, but that's the equivalent of about 33 minutes. It might not sound like much to you, but I can accomplish an awful lot in that amount of time.
Oh, what? Well, ain't this a rare sight? I've never seen you two talking before, and here you are doing it all secret-like. Go ahead, you guys. Just act like I'm not even here. Racing games are my jam. Try not to cry when I lap your asses. That was a fluke. A lot of flukes going on. That's it. I'm shelling you punks. I hate you all so much! Should we be worried? I know it's not very rock and roll, but I'm kind of freaked. This is weird! Extremely weird! Yeah, something's not adding up here. Why are you two so chummy all of a sudden? Don't be gross! Shenanigans! You were acting like an old married couple just now!
My parents were researching a special kind of alchemy, one that was based on mythology. According to their studies, a person who could open the doorway of truth would be able to freely control the power of the land. You see, they combined alchemy with an ancient Melosian myth. It is said that a great force flows through the ground. The force is called magma. According to legend, it can be drawn up and its energy harnessed, granting the wielder great power. That's why I'm asking you.
You're not alone. This is the first time any of us have tried to get together outside of work. It's a good opportunity. We can get to know each other a lot better. Let's all have fun. Most importantly, let's enjoy! Mr. Wilde, why don't we start by reintroducing ourselves? What the heck is going on here, Mr. Wilde? Just a minute, everyone. I don't understand what's going on. What the heck is this all about?
Skeletal dragons. I see. She's doomed to fail, is that right? Do you have a way to get past the reach of my swords? So you were just testing my armor. I'm learning a lot from you. Goodness. I hadn't expected you to teach me this much about melee combat. You have my gratitude. I wish I could stay and see what else you have to offer. Sadly, I can't afford to wait any longer. I'm afraid playtime has to end.
The rookie who slaughtered Shadow that night? It's probably been a while since he's felt inspired by anyone.
But I'm not budging. You'll have to fight me for my spot. You can't use your side hustle that I know nothing about to pose a challenge. And no robot lover's gonna tell me what to do. This is like school day trips all over again.
I know that voice.
Ah, great. What the hell are you doing here?
Precious doesn't want to get a tan. He's delicate. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to crushing him.
Why are you complaining when it was one of my hunches that found your lost wallet on our social studies trip back in the day?
Honestly, I think he's terrified of having his ass handed to him.
Exactly why I'm looking forward to seeing what you kids can do. Yeah, well, the rest of us babysit you all the time. Cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster. I've seen other speed summonses before. That was different. I think there's more going on than you think. Right, well, don't wander off, don't break anything, and be ready in case the general calls on you.
There are people in danger because you kids are acting selfish and... Shut up already! Get out of the way! Why can't you just let me do my job?
Drink more cola. It's good for ya. I see. Souls! I don't need your nagging. Boo! Who's gonna be my next target? I do whatever I want. Aw, are you scared? Wanna see a funny trick? Are you scared? Tell me you're scared. Give me your soul. I hate you all!
Every girl wants a bad boyfriend, but he'd never be as bad as mine. Cold-blooded, ruthless, ay, ay, ay! He's never felt sorry for anything ever. But guess what happened? One lousy day, he stumbled into my life out of nowhere. The hunkiest dreamboat ever. That was like so amazingly the best luck of all time. The ideal personality and your perfect face to die for. Not at all. I mashed them up. I took the looks and the brains and made them the same person. Isn't that amazing?
I will admit it was quite a clever plan. You'll need to be that bold to compete with me. Oh, you're running, huh? That'll be fun. Then how about I give you a 111-second head start? And I'll even use the stairs instead of the elevator. That's quite a handicap. You know, sometimes I'm astounded by my own generosity.
Damn it! This dumb face and dumb earrings! I'll beat him to a bloody pulp! I'll kill him! I hate him so much!
It seems you don't know who you're dealing with. Don't just stand there, fight. I can take you on. I could beat you with one hand tied behind my back. That was rather fun. Is that all you've got? You've improved a bit. This form should suffice. My beauty makes me the one true candidate for Emperor of the Universe. Not even a match for me. At this rate, I don't even have to show you my real power. Not bad.
Can't wait to see the panda! A panda! So cute! A koala! So cute! A panda! Seen it.
A koala!
Seen it.
A Tasmanian tiger!
Cute.
A wombat!
So cute.
A dingo!
Don't care.
A wallaby!
So cute.
A wombat!
Seen it.
A Tasmanian devil!
Seen it.
Nuh-uh. We haven't seen a Tasmanian devil yet.
Oops, my